This is 25 CUP 0140 for a short-term rental. Conditional use permit to allow a short-term rental of a dwelling unit that is not the primary residence of the owner. Property is zoned R4, single-family residential in the neighborhood form district, approximately 0.23 acres. Off-street parking is available via an existing driveway, and there are no other short-term rentals approved by CUP within 600 feet. This is an aerial image of the property. You can see the driveway there in the front. The zoning map, it's R4 single family, pretty much right in the middle of an R4 area. This is the proximity map. You can see that there are no approved CUPs within 600 feet. This is the view from Apex Drive. This is adjacent, and then adjacent on the other side. And then this is across the street. Staff finds that the request is sufficiently justified for approval. There's no short-term rental approved by CUP within 600 feet. The property includes sufficient on-site parking, and the site is presently developed for the residential use. So required actions are to approve or deny the conditional use permit to allow short-term rental of a dwelling unit that is not the primary residence of the owner. Any questions?
Members, any questions for staff? All right, Mr. Dickey.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name's Kristopher Dickey.
Address, please.
710 West Laurel River Drive, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, 40165.
Thank you. Mr. Dickey, do you swear the testimony you're about to give today is the truth?
I do.
What would you like for the board to know?
We're requesting final approval for short-term rental on the property at 6013 Apex Drive here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Okay,
Everything's fully renovated. We've had our neighborhood meeting, had 3 people show up, address the concerns.
what were the concerns?
Primary concern from one of the neighbors was he wanted to see that the outside of the house was going to be kept up with the neighborhood. We've completely renovated. One of the pictures showed the backyard looked like, you couldn't see anything in the backyard. It was full of trees. All that's been cleared out. We've pulled the shrubs out the front, put new landscaping out there, and remodeled the entire house.
So the concerns that you heard at the neighborhood meeting were primarily related to the exterior of the property?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And the 4 bedrooms, are any of those basement bedrooms, or are they all?
One is in the basement. We have an egress window in there. So it's in compliance with everything.
Okay, all right. Who will be managing the property?
I will.
And you live how far from the property?
I live about 15 minutes from there.
Okay. Is this your first short-term rental?
This will be first short term. I've got multiple long-term rentals.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're familiar with the requirements for registration, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, members, any questions for Mr. Dickey?
Did you purchase this home just to turn it into a rental, or did you previously own it, or a relative own it, or
No, it was actually an abandoned house. We purchased it as an investment. Yep. And then once I got done remodeling it, that was the intention, was to do a short-term rental there.
Okay. And you said you had several long-term rentals. What's influencing you to do this one short-term instead of long-term?
Well, we like the neighborhood, and the entire property's been completely revitalized. So, we just wanted a short-term rental on it.
So this is your first foray into the short-term rental market?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Any other questions? Thank you. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
At this point, we'll close the public hearing. We're in deliberations on 25 CUP 0140. They've heard the testimony and had an opportunity to review the staff report. Is anyone ready to make a motion? No 600-foot issues associated with this property.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
case number 25-CUP-0140. I'd like to make a motion to approve the request for a conditional use permit And I base that on the staff findings, standards of review, and the testimony we've heard today.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second. I'm sorry, there are two conditions of approval.
Yes, yes,
on
yes.
9 of 9
Yes.
that need to be included.
Thank you. Is there a second? Is there a second?
I think you seconded it. Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. All right, it's been properly moved and seconded to approve 25 CUP 0140. Roll call, please.
Horton,
Yes.
Ford,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Bond.
Yes, your conditional use permit has been approved. Thank you.